Hello, everybody. I'm Daru,
I'm Raisin.
and today we're back to eggs.
Would you believe it? We always go back.
It has been 3 months since our last video, and we decided to torture ourselves once again.
Go back to the torture.
Back to the torture.
Because what? We had nothing better to do.
So like we said, we've been gone for 3 months. So today we're going to talk about where we've been, why we disappeared. I know there's been a lot of drama circulating on the internet about where is Drew and Raisin?
Yeah.
Where is the infamous Ditwicks? We've been right here the whole time.
We have.
We've mostly been shiny hunting off camera. There's multiple reasons. I forgot I did that. The screen turns black every now and then. We're back to that cycle.
To good old days.
You guys won't see it, but my screen blinks every now and then. So yeah, we've been away, and there's multiple reasons for that, and also there's things that happened while we were away. One of the main reasons is I was focused on doing some vlogs for our vlogging channel, which most of you might not know about. And one of the vlogs was our Christmas vlog, which was called the Miracle Beach Trip. And basically, that vlog ended up being like 4 hours long, which is like a full year's worth of content in the editing process. So yeah, I wanted to get that out before Christmas, and that took about the entire year plus some extra months. So I really wanted to, work hard on that before Christmas, and I couldn't do this channel and that channel at the same time.
Yeah, that took a lot of your time.
Yeah, it was tough, because these videos are pretty easy to edit. Like, one video will probably only take me an hour. Like this video, I'm just gonna add the counter and just keep pressing up every time one of us hatches an egg. But for the vlogs, it could take me an hour just finding the right song to match the background. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, maybe there's a link somewhere. I don't know.
Are we gonna let people see us in our personal life?
If they want to. I feel like it's fine. It's not like her dangerous phase.
Not the dangerous phase.
And I took off shirtless wrestling.
Yes!
Once we reached 50,000 views on shirtless wrestling, and some of the comments were, I wish I could see more.
No.
When we were kids.
No.
And we were shirtless.
Get it out.
I feel like that's a good drawing point.
We made it to 50K. That's a good stopping point.
I don't think it was kind of fun to see how many views it would get for a while, but now it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Because, like I said, that video is from us in high school.
I didn't want it in the first place.
Wrestling shirtless.
I hated seeing that number go up.
Yeah. I actually took off all of our old vlogs.
Oh.
So, it is Ditwick friendly now. It's only the good videos of us.
Ditwick friendly. That's so cute.
So, Raisin, what have you been up to since the last we've been together in a video?
Well, I think the last time we did something recording-wise was the live stream.
Yeah, that was our last video. We did a full live stream of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, and that was the weekend it came out. So that was like November 18th. That weekend.
And we're going to talk about that.
And today is actually March 18th.
We're going to talk about Scarlet and Violet and our opinions on that next week.
Yes.
But yeah, that was our last video.
So we live streamed, we beat the game. And then it was all shiny hunting in that game from there.
Pretty much.
So, like, nothing really big has happened in my life. I guess. I got a new job.
Yeah, that's something big.
I no longer
That's a life-changing experience.
It is. It was life-changing. I no longer work with Tiny. So, all you ladies or boys out there who were excited about him and I continuing that relationship. No, sorry. I apologize. But no, I work somewhere else now, making more money, and I have benefits in said job. And a fixed schedule. And it's better. I enjoy it. And it has opportunity to move up in the company. I almost said move up in the government. I'm like, oh no.
You don't want that. That means more taxes.
I don't want that. But,
yeah, for those who don't know, him and Tiny used to build houses together.
Yeah.
Construction stuff, and he did not like it. He was very upset every single day I met him.
I didn't like it. I did not like it.
You're a lot happier now.
I am happier.
I have noticed.
I don't know what the heck else has happened in my life. I had a birthday. We both had birthdays.
Yeah, we both had birthdays.
We both had birthdays.
In the time that we've been away. I didn't really want to do anything for my birthday, but it ended up being a very good day. Me and my grandma went to a strawberry farm, which they had natural strawberry ice cream, which I'm obsessed with now. And we hanged out with friends, and I got a chair.
Wow.
So it was a good birthday for me.
You got 2 chairs.
I got 2 chairs.
2 stools.
I don't really need 2 stools, but that's what it came with.
I didn't want to do anything for my birthday either, but people made me.
Well, technically you got away with it, because the whole thing revolved around Mike, even though they kept telling you to stand beside Mike for pictures.
Yeah. It was great, because Michael, our friend Mike.
Hannah said they will be there at Pokemon Go.
Oh, swag.
Pokemon Go today.
No, Mike is... My birthday is 4 days before Michael's. And I always love giving him crap about it. It's always fun. Just to say I'm 4 days older than him.
Yeah.
So, every year Michael had like a little birthday get-together and invite every single one of his friends under the sun. Holy crap. And he's like, we're doing something separate this year. I'm like, I don't want to.
Mike had 3 birthdays.
He did. Too much.
I guess one of them, he said, was supposed to be your birthday, but that was the only time we were going to see him.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're going to celebrate him.
Yeah. So, I don't know. So, I didn't want anything for my birthday. I don't care about my birthday. It's a day when I get older. I don't want to get older. I hate that. But, so what I did, in an attempt to make it Michael's birthday party, as y'all know, Michael has a podcast. If you don't know,
Lessons with Mike.
Yeah, if you didn't know he had a podcast, check it out.
It's not completely rated E, so kids, be warned.
Yeah, if you're underage, don't listen to it. It's bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not.
But
he can be tame.
It's like, I guess if you could watch PewDiePie, you could also listen to Mike.
That's a good
reference point.
Comparison. That's the word I'm looking for.
If you're fine with that, you'll be fine with that.
Yeah. So yeah, you can go listen to Lessons with Mike on a lot of the streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah.
Just those 2.
Free advertisement, Mike.
There you go.
Whoop whoop.
So, he has that podcast, and for his birthday, I'm trying to do everything for my friends' birthdays this year. Just do a little something, get a little gift. Speaking of, I got Drew a gift.
This is great. This is my favorite gift from my birthday.
Ew.
Look at it. It's a little Litwick, but
a little Litwick plush, as you can see. What is a Ditwick? What's a little Ditto face on it?
It's a Ditto face, so it's an official Ditwick.
Ditwick merch.
Where did you get that, by the way?
Online.
You remember where at online?
Nope.
Okay.
I think it was.
Do you think it was the official Pokemon website, or do you think?
I think
like Amazon or something.
I think they do have it on the official Pokemon Center, but I think they were sold out. So I think it's like a bootleg one.
Okay.
Which?
Well, I love it.
It doesn't look that bad.
I love the little Ditwick.
I don't know what setup we have to. Stay behind that.
I don't think it looks bad at all. I think, if you were to tell me that was a off-brand plush, like, I guess I'd believe you because you told me. But I wouldn't have thought it originally.
Yeah. Yeah, look good. It's fine. I'll allow it. But, for Michael's birthday, like I said, I tried to do everything for one of my friends' birthdays. Just a little something. So this year, for Michael's birthday, I had shirts made that had his podcast logo on it. Which, part of his logo is his face. And I had all of our friends wear it to his birthday party. His birthday get-together. Or our birthday get-together. But when we all got there, we all just had Michael on our shirts. So therefore, it was a Michael party.
It was his official podcast logo, where his face is in the sun, and it says "Lessons with Mike."
Yep.
Very good shirt. I wear it every time we're on his podcast.
Even though people can't see it.
It's the thought that counts. And sometimes I wear it at the park, just so people can see Mike's face on my belly.
That's great. We love that. So yeah, that was fun. That was great. What else happened in our lives?
My dog died.
My grandpa died.
Yeah. A lot of death at the beginning of this year, honestly. I can think of, like, including your grandpa, 3 or 4 living beings, I'll put it,
Living
that have died.
beings.
And,
Yeah,
just kind of depressing.
not a good start to the year.
Not a good start.
Not a good one.
My dog was 12 years old. His name was Buddy.
Buddy.
And he seemed alright the day before. I fed him, and like, you never... I wish I had, like, played with him one more time, because you never know when your dog is going to die.
Yeah, you always have that thought.
And, like, I remember one of the things I said to him, because, you know, I talk to my dog.
Of course.
He was walking up as I was putting food in his bowl, and he was walking just kind of slow. I'm like, come on, you're not that old yet. And then he, like, slowly started running towards me.
Little baby.
Little baby. But,
Little
yeah,
baby.
he passed away.
So sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
That was the best dog I've ever had.
You've had that dog ever since I've known you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I got him in 7th grade.
Really?
Yeah, but you weren't coming over to my house at that point.
True.
So, I mean, you wouldn't have got to see him until after.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think of what else has happened in life. Not a whole lot, honestly. Like I said, we've kind of just been shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty much it. Any other life-changing events?
Not really life-changing. My job's been the same.
You almost died.
Yeah, I almost got in a wreck. I guess that could be life-changing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was pulling up to the road away from my work, and I was looking towards my right because I heard something going on, and I stopped before I got all the way to the edge of the road, and this car went off the road, over a curve, past my truck, just barely missed the front of my truck, went into the dirt and hit this pile of rubble before he hit one of our garage buildings. I am so glad I didn't get hit. I got out of my truck, I ran towards the dude. He was bleeding all over the seat beside him, like his body was just leaned over. Called 911. He was like 50 something, so he must. I think he was drugged up on something, because he had papers in the passenger seat, like hospital papers. So I'm assuming it was something with that where he just lost consciousness on the road and just full out almost killed me.
I don't think he would have killed you.
He would have hit the front of my truck he never left off the gas pedal.
I mean, it probably would have hurt.
I don't know. I've never been hit from the front before.
I have. It's fun.
I'm a very delicate man. I might die from that.
You're very delicate.
I'm a very delicate man.
Are you really?
Yeah. I have spine problems all the time. There's something wrong with my foot. Oh, that's another thing. Now that I'm 26, they kicked me off the insurance immediately. Thank you, government. So, when I try to get my foot checked, it's been in pain for like 3 weeks, they said they can't check me because I don't have insurance. So now I'm just gonna find a knife in my room somewhere someday,
well, yikes.
and just cut the bottom of my foot open to try to figure out what's bothering it. And I'm just gonna chug down 3 ibuprofens, and that'll be my drugs for the operation.
That's not rated E.
Thank you, government. Thank you, expensive healthcare in America.
Obama.
Actually, we can kind of thank Obama in a way, because he moved the insurance age to 26.
What was it before?
I think it, 21.
Never mind. Thank you, Obama.
Thank you, Obama.
Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I need more eggs. I forgot how fast Caterpie hatches. He's a champion. Just wants to get out.
We're talking about going on a cruise this
know.
November. I'm glad I don't need a passport, so I don't have to worry about, waiting for it to come into the mail 6 months after I'm supposed to have it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just going to bring my passport because I don't want to deal with that.
We're going to go to the Bahamas.
Bahama Mamas.
This is the first time I'm going. Have you ever been to the Bahamas before?
Yeah.
How'd you like it? I mean, I know you probably went with family, so it was probably boring as heck, but...
It was alright. I mean, I went to the Bahamas in 7th grade, so kind of have to reel my brain back for that one, but, we're going to Nassau, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay, so, do you remember Half Moon Clay?
I've never been there.
Okay, well, that's another destination point in the Bahamas that we're going to be going to.
I went to, Nassau, St. Thomas, and somewhere else. I can't remember. And then my second cruise, I went to the Cayman Islands and Jamaica.
How'd you like that? Did you like it better than
Cozumel.
Bahamas, or which one would you prefer?
I liked going to Jamaica. Jamaica was fun.
Okay. Maybe we could do Jamaica one year. Well,
people were just asking me about weed all day long, but it was great. I'm not kidding. Off the boat. Hey, you got some weed? You want some Jamaican weed? I'm like, brother.
I bet they got some serious stuff over there. Because they're probably so numb to it, they have to keep upping it.
Probably. I don't know. It was just weird. I was just getting... Well, technically, I kind of assumed I'd be getting asked about weed or asked if I wanted some.
Yeah, you have to assume that when you get there.
It was great. I went to a place called Margaritaville. It was fun.
I'm excited for the cruise. I've never been on a cruise before. And I've never been outside of the country that wasn't Canada for half a day.
What was that, Niagara Falls?
Yep.
I assume so.
Have you been to Niagara?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been in them Canadian waters.
I just remember one pizza there being $80.
Oh!
One freaking pizza. Because, of course, it's a tourist attraction.
Fair enough.
And, we went all the way around Niagara Falls looking at all the food options before settling on the pizza. We started looking for food at 7 and didn't get the pizza until 9 because my dad just did not want to pay the absurd amounts of money.
Fair enough.
There, and I'm like, oh, I'm starving so much. But yeah, we all split an $80 pizza, and it was just a pathetic regular pizza.
Oh, they ordered it from Papa John's?
No, it wasn't Papa John's. I don't know what brand it was. I don't think it was a brand that we have here.
Oh, of course. Canadian pizzas.
What comes after Ratatata? What's my next one after this?
Spiro?
I think you're right. I think it's Spiro, and then I think it's Pikachu after that. Does that sound right?
I thought it was Ekans and then Pikachu.
It could be Ekans too, yeah. I remember Ekans being on the line.
I used to know the
I know, you used to be able to do it in order.
It's Caterpie, Metapod, Pidgey.
You remembered it religiously.
Rattata, Spearow, Ekans, Sandshrew somewhere in there too.
Okay.
And then like the Nidorans. Ugh.
Bro, there are so many Pokemon that are not in Gen 9 that we're gonna have to be on these games for.
Nidorans are on Sword and Shield.
Yeah, but I meant like these two combined in comparison to Gen 9. So we're not gonna make it to Gen 9 for a while.
Fair enough. I'll just get them quick.
Because once we get to the Gen 9 mons, like, or the Pokemon that are available in Scarlet and Violet, like we're gonna be able to do find them in the wild and make it much, much faster.
Oh yeah, Gen 9 Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. We're at that point where I'm like, I just get confused.
You don't remember what Gen?
I don't know which is what. I thought you were talking about Gen 8. I thought you were talking about Sword and Shield.
No. You're already on Gen 8.
I know. I'm already here. Let's see. What's like the first Pokemon that's in Gen 9 besides Pikachu? You could technically hunt Pikachu.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. But our shiny hunt rules, if you're gonna shiny hunt Pikachu, you have to go with the pre-evolution.
Yeah,
so I have to find Pichu. Because we are gonna do every single Pokemon. And once we get to Pichu in the Johto Dex, we can just skip it because we already got that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just to reiterate those. So once he gets the Raichu, we can just do Pichu.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing, once we get to Wigglytuff, we can just do Igglybuff.
Yes, that is correct.
I forgot which one it was.
Think of it like us trying to get all the Luckies in Pokemon Go. You need the pre-evolution if you want the rest. But once you have the pre-evolution, you're just covered.
Okay.
But if you want Slowking and Slowbro, you have to have two Lucky Slowking or two Lucky Slowpokes to get both.
Yeah.
So, for the double evolutions, we're gonna have to get 2 of.
But and then for like when we reach Onyx, are we gonna do it there?
Onyx only has 1 evolution. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so we're just gonna do Onyx and then whenever we get to Steelix in Gen 2...
We can just skip Steelix because
Okay,
Onyx turns into Steelix.
Your swag.
We're getting 1 shiny of every single Pokemon. Rather, we get it evolution-wise, it doesn't matter.
Now, this is a long way away, but what are we gonna do for Eevee? When we reach Eevee, Jolteon, Flareon, and with the other one.
Well, since Eevee's in Scarlet and Violet, that's going to be the best game to hunt it on.
Are we going to get all...
We're going to get 3 Eevees first.
Okay, and then once we reach
Umbreon and Espeon,
then we'll go get 2 more.
That way we don't have to do 8 Eevees all at once.
Okay, that's what I was...
Because that will take some time.
Okay.
Unless we want to, because Scarlet and Violet has made shiny hunting so much easier.
It is. I am starting on my 6th box of shinies in Scarlet and Violet.
That is insane. The most shinies we've ever caught, we caught off the camera. But we've been having fun.
It's fun. It's an easy, chill vibe.
Yeah.
To just shiny hunting.
I was about to give more opinions on Scarlet and Violet, but I want to save that for next week. We're going to go back to releasing card videos every Friday.
Ooh.
And there is a extra series we're going to release on Saturdays.
Ooh.
The one that we already started.
Okay, I think I know what we're talking about.
That one we started like 4 or 5 months ago, but I haven't uploaded yet. I was just waiting for the right time. Plus, I was trying to get Snap and Arceus out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Focusing on editing Arceus and Snap was a bit too much to handle. More than I thought it would.
Really?
Yeah. They took so long to edit. Because sometimes there would be mic issues, and I would have to put the audio through a filter to kind of filter out the background noise. That happened a few times in Snap and a few times in Arceus, where the audio was just messed up for some reason. And I did not want to upload it the way it was. A lot of it was just converting the video to the proper format. which would take a while. But I feel like I could focus better on one card video a week, one egg video a week, and one gaming video a week. I feel like I won't get burned out as much this time, because that's what happened on this channel, is I got burned out from over content.
And then dealing with like all the other vlogs from.
Yeah, it's because I had a big passion to get those vlogs done, and so I focused on that. And once I finally had it uploaded, I was so proud of it. I kind of just wanted to focus on editing some older vlogs for that channel, and I haven't uploaded those yet. It's also kind of hard because I have ADHD, so when I get really focused on something, I stay on that one thing, and then don't really focus on other stuff. So I've been working on this other project, which we'll probably make a video about. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal too much on that.
Because I don't know about it.
He doesn't know about it. He kind of knows a little bit of it.
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, I asked you questions.
I know you like had us.
I asked him to give me 8 creature ideas, and that's all he knows about it as of right now.
Creatures, and there's a battling system.
There's going to be a battling system that I'm making.
And that's all I know?
And
That's it?
I'll probably reveal it after the finished product, because it'd be more exciting to show
Well, of course.
the camera rather than talk about it.
Yeah.
Which I'll do both, but still. So yeah. Is Hannah texting both of us?
No,
Okay.
that was group chat.
I don't know if we need to tell her that it starts at 2 to 5 instead of 11. So I don't want her texting, "Where were you guys?" and her not know.
Well, she texted 20 minutes ago saying that her and Bradley will be there.
Okay.
And 20 minutes ago was already past 11. I also don't think they know it was once 11 to 2.
So, no, they've been going to the 11 to 2.
They haven't done that for a while.
Okay.
For the last few months, it's been 2
I
to
just
5.
know that 2 to 5 is not very common for a Pokemon Go day.
I feel like that's what it's been for the past few months.
Well, we usually start at 11 and then we get lunch like halfway through.
Did we?
Yeah. That's the normal time we usually go. And then they would always do like off weird Sundays, but 2 to 5 is kind of a rare occurrence for Saturdays.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Interesting.
What else was I going to talk about? So yeah, when I get really focused on that secret project, I put all my energy on that instead of editing videos and doing the ditwigs and other stuff. So it's kind of it's sometimes hard to keep my mind on track of doing one thing going all the way through.
I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Yeah, you've gotten back into that.
I have.
Which we started playing that game right at release.
Was it really right at release?
Uh-huh. We played it the week it came out, which we were at the beach.
Yeah, I remember we
Toxical
started
beach
playing
trip.
it at the beach. I didn't know that was the week it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot!
Yep.
I was there since the beginning. Since the beginning.
They released in 2020. That's kind of wild. So they could have had a really hard startup. What do you think about it?
Well, I guess not really, since everyone was mostly at home.
Well, yeah, but like in the process, I guess they had most of the game already made up to that point. Because the reason a lot of things got pushed back is because people can't come into the office, they can't get on their computers and work on it. They might have done a lot of, online stuff. Be like, hey, send that to me, send that file over, send the code, and just kind of worked on it separately away from each other.
Good though. It was good.
I've been going to a few anime cons. Those have been fun. Been collecting a lot of cards. That's my favorite part about going to anime cons. We went to a giant convention just for Pokemon cards.
We did.
Which I'm sorry we didn't bring you guys along, but we had a really good time doing that.
I spent a lot of money.
You did. You bought some. He bought Hidden Fates, which goes for how much now? For an Elite Trainer box.
Was it like 70 something?
Was it really only? No, it was like over 100.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't think you paid. I think it was more than 70.
Because I bought a.
Because if it was 70, I feel like I would have bought one.
What did I get? I got like one. Did I get an Elite Trainer box, or did I just get like one of those rectangular boxes?
That's an Elite Trainer box. That's what it's called.
No, the ETB is like what
the Elite Trainer box is like eight packs in a rectangle box.
I'm talking about like a skinny rectangle box with the big card.
With that. I thought. Well, you also bought the Elite Trainer box. Because it had Ho-Oh, Articuno, and Zapdos on it. And I still have that Elite Trainer box. I know I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I know I bought it.
That's the original box I was talking about. The box you're talking about probably was $70. The flat one with the big card in it.
So that one was probably $70, and that was probably Shining Fates. Because didn't I get Shining Fates and Hidden Fates?
Yes.
I think I did.
I'm trying to remember which one the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno was on.
That was Hidden.
Okay.
That was Hidden Fates. And I think the one... Because it was the big Dragapult. Shiny Dragapult one. I think that was Shining Fates.
I thought the shiny Dragapult was in the...
No. Maybe it was $130.
That sounds closer to accurate.
Yeah. And then I got a Crown Zenith.
Which that's like the week it came out.
Yeah.
Which the price of that set was really fluctuating like crazy. Because like Mike had bought a box earlier that day for $70. And when we got to the convention, we were able to get
like 40, 50.
Yeah, like $40 Elite Trainer boxes, which that should be the original price.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad we waited until we got to the convention.
Mm-hmm.
Mike spent $70 and got like what, 2 things out of that box.
It was great.
That's what happens when you don't wait, buddy.
Look at the jar, brother. Oh, let's see. Have we done anything else? Like,
we keep saying, what else have we done? But we've listed like 5 or 6 really big things.
I don't know, like...
Getting a new job, grandpa died, dog died, almost died. Went to a convention, made the Miracle Beach trip. Scarlet and Violet came out. Yeah, just nothing. Nothing happened. We had 2 birthdays. Nothing happened. Nothing important.
I know, like...
We're just so uninterested with life at this point.
Yeah.
Everything is just such a normal occurrence.
I know. I was gonna say we could talk about the DLC, but we could save that for next week.
Yeah, we're gonna have more to talk about in the next video.
Yeah.
This is kind of just, hey, we're back.
We're alive.
We're still alive, I promise. This is a channel we're always gonna keep going back to, even if we do take small breaks. Are we still going?
Yeah, let's still going. I'm trying to see the timer. Where's the timer on this? Found it.
Where? What time are we at?
Only like 30 minutes.
Feels so much longer.
I know. This is so boring.
It's just because of the topic. Like I said, we're back, and we'll probably always come back to this channel and just take breaks in between. Because me and Raisin have been playing Pokemon for a very, very long time now, and we're probably not going to grow out of it anytime soon.
You say that now.
I do say that now.
Knock on wood.
I hope one day we have a much better setup that it isn't this skinny. Like, I want a whole room dedicated to filming one day.
Yeah.
Where we can just go in, 2 TVs already set up, the computer's ready, and I don't have to, like, argue with the cables until it don't get tangled. Because I have to do that all the time, you know.
You talk to the cables?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I make sure that it stays straight.
Oh,
There's so many cables down there.
Here's something that I've thought of. So, as we talked about before, my friend Tiny, he does the whole house flipping. He may be having a house for me.
Yeah.
And himself and Pookie and someone else is going to be moving in with us. His name's Jack.
So I'm guessing you and Pack are getting your own rooms. What about Jack? The other guy we're talking about. Like, is someone just gonna sleep on the couch? It's only a 3-bedroom.
I guess that'll be Jack, because I think that's what he's doing now. So, I'm not too sure. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Tiny and his company, they bought a house. And they're gonna fix it up. And then Tiny's gonna buy it from his company, from himself. And then we're gonna move in.
The reason they did that is
Allegedly.
because the company is able to borrow way more money from the bank. Tiny's probably only able to borrow like $60,000 at a time. So, having the company buy it and then doing work to it will add costs to the house itself, and then Tiny will buy that along with the costs, and therefore buy the whole house from the company, even though he is part of the company.
Co-owns the company.
Huh?
He co-owns the company.
Yeah. But it's not like you can just say, hey, I'm going to buy this house for myself in the company's name. It's like, no, you can't do that. It's like, okay, the company's going to buy this house. Okay, you can do that.
Like, the reason I brought this up was because the reason we have to film together is because I live at home with my parents currently.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like loud noises. So I don't think I can fully be myself.
Yeah.
If I was to record there. So, I was saying, once I move out, then I could probably do, some more projects. We can do stuff online. I know we somewhat dabbled in that when we started the Discord.
Yeah, we were trying to... So, Raisin was on the other side of the room with a camera facing him, and I was on this side of the room with a camera facing me, so we both had face cams, and then we both were able to finally get some screen recordings going to where we could do our playthrough videos of, fan games and stuff. But the biggest problem we had is the mic issues. Mm-hmm. Because you could hear echo because of the other guy on the other side of the room. So whenever they talked into their mic, you would hear that, and then also the echo from my mic. And it was just this never-ending, turn your mic down some, I'll turn my mic down some. Okay, just don't get as loud as you usually do.
Yeah.
Try to stay to this volume, and I'll try to stay at this volume. And it ended up with us being, kind of whispering
mess
to the mics on the other side of the room.
It was such a mess.
You could look at my camera and see Raisin in the background, looking towards his camera. It was, we tried our best to make it to where we could play ROM hacks and fan games, which we did a little test run, and I thought it was fun, but it's just kind of impossible with our current setup.
Yeah.
Right now, the only thing we can do, really, is share a mic, and our setup is I have this huge TV, and then I have my small little TV from elementary on the right side for Raisin. So we can both look this direction while playing games. And then both of these gameplays are hooked up to my computer, which is over there. So it's
it's a ghetto system.
It's a very ghetto system, but it works, and we're able to record these videos in a high-def fashion. And the reason the face cam looks so good is because I use an iPhone instead of a live video feed going along at the same time with these.
It's great. It's lovely.
But yeah, when you get a place, maybe we could try the ROM hacks again.
Mm-hmm.
We've never tried actually FaceTiming each other for that. We never had to do a call before, which we would have to figure out the audio for that. Because like I said, right now we're just sharing a mic, and that's pretty simple.
I mean, to be fair, what we could do is we could just call each other on the phone. Or
Yeah, but we're gonna have to have headsets on for that. I don't know if my current headset is
Oh, true.
in good condition for that.
Oh, true. Well, maybe Discord. Probably have to do it through the computer.
That's what I'm thinking.
But
And then also we have to figure out the footage, because I want mine to be in high quality and I want yours to be in high quality.
mm-hmm.
But if we stream yours onto mine, it's not going to be high quality. It's going to be low def, and I don't like that. Right now, both of our footage is, crisp HD.
It's lovely.
And I want it to stay that way because I want a really good product in the end. So, probably if we do what you're talking about, I'll record mine separate, you record yours separate, and then one day out of the month, you have to come over and just drop me a USB of all your video.
Yeah, and I can buy a little flash drive.
Mm-hmm.
Just click and drag them.
That's probably the best thing we can do if we do that in the future.
But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, once I move out, then we could probably do like you said, the ROM hacks, the fan games, and single projects. And then I remembered I already started a single project.
Yep.
I just remembered that.
And
this was last summer or something.
You did a great job on it. The problem with that is there's so much background noise.
Yeah, because I was at my friend's house.
And I'm like, I don't know if people would watch this just because it's just...
Yeah.
So much in the background. People with headphones aren't going to watch this. People,
I get you.
I still have the videos, though. But I am worried about the quality of that.
Worst case, I could just restart on that.
That might be best. And I was going to do single projects where I did Pokemon Tournament, but also if we do the single projects again, that's going to be another more workload for me, and I might get burned out again at the same time.
Ooh.
Because I was going to do Pokemon Tournament without dying and make single videos out of that. This is when I had the idea to do a new video every single day of the week.
Yeah.
Which I wish there was enough time in the world to do that.
Yeah, but, when you got people who work full-time jobs.
Yeah, that's why one of us needs to win the lottery. And then we can just make videos for fun.
On it. I am on it.
If only the lottery wasn't rigged.
I'll work on that. I will rig the rigged lottery.
I feel like everybody just wants my money, and there's no good opportunities to make money anymore. It's just work hard until you die, and there's your money. It's now in someone else's hands because you had to pay rent your whole life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird time we live in. It's a tough time we live in.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't want to be here anymore.
Apparently the Great Depression had it better than what we have right now. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, remember,
the only difference is we can be broke with iPhones and still be in debt.
What a way to put it.
Because it's I know people who are $60,000 in debt, but they have an iPhone. It's just listen.
Yeah, brother.
Being able to have...
Oh! Oh, you got it! You got the shiny!
Oh, I wonder how many eggs you're at. You're probably almost at 700.
No more Squirtle. Yay!
You got Caterpie.
Look at it, he looks so cute.
It only took 3 months after. Took a 3-month break from Caterpie.
Had to slow it down. Oh, my controller fell and it's gone now.
Oh, nice, brother.
I'm the big happy.
He's catching up.
Oh, now I have to go to BDSP.
Ah, yeah, you have to go to the sucky game.
I have to go to Brilliant Shiny Pearl. I don't want to go there.
It sucks. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it here.
I hate watching you.
It sucks so much. The bike is slower. You go in octagons instead of a circle.
I don't know if I have a Beedrill. I don't know if I have a Weedle. That's the next one, ain't it?
Yep. I was hoping you were gonna double up.
Ugh.
I saw that right when it hatched, and usually I don't look at your screen while talking.
It's weird because both of our eggs were hatching at the same time, so I didn't know what to look at. I thought yours was gonna hatch first because yours started first.
Mine's so slow. You're gonna hate it here. It sucks. The eggs are slower. The only thing that's nice is your eggs hatch at the same time, so you can just press A and not move up, which is pretty cool.
What I'm gonna miss is I can just do it. I can just do this with one hand because like the triggers, or L2 and L2 for you.
Yeah.
They count as like A or B, so I can just. No, shoot. Well, okay.
You know what I can't wait for? When we're gonna have to hatch eggs, like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and we could just lay out a picnic table and just not touch the controller for 30 minutes, and we could have like an actual conversation without too much focus.
That's gonna be so weird.
I know.
That's gonna be so boring to watch.
No, I think our conversations will be better because of it. It's not going to be entertaining content, but like, who stares at our screens the entire time, you know?
Oh, which one is it? I don't know which one it is.
That one.
Oh, it's the first one.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the first egg of your batch.
Shield dust. Sucky stats. Let's see. I need to go name it. Do I want to hatch like the rest? Screw it. I don't want to. I'll save these eggs later.
Yeah, I would just move on to the next one.
I'll hatch them off screen. Because I don't think anyone would care if I get another shiny Caterpie. I know I wouldn't. So this is the one? Yes. I'm gonna go name it real quick.
Okay, what you gonna name it?
I didn't think about this. Because wait, hold on. What are my other shiny names? What are my other shiny names? Where are they at? Oh, Residue.
Yep, I remember that. Pepper.
Rent
and down payment.
That's funny as crap. Freaking down payment. Let's see. What do I name it? What's a good name for a Butterfree? Wait a minute.
Butters.
Boo.
I know that's pretty generic, but it kind of works.
It's female. Female Butterfree? I could just keep being funny and just name it Beautyfly. I'm gonna name it,
Gerald.
It's a female!
Geraldi.
There we go.
Grazzoni.
This one is gonna be called...
Goldilocks. Potter. Peter. For
some reason I kind of like Potters.
Potters the Butterfree.
I don't know why. That's his name.
Butter Potters.
Butter Potters.
Alright. After this batch, I say we go ahead and wrap the video up.
We're not even over an hour.
Yeah, but
what else?
We're close to an hour.
It's fine. Plus,
you just found a shiny, so we can wrap it up, and so you can get prepared for the next shiny, give you more of an opportunity to catch up.
Lovely.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of us just kind of rambling on about what we've been up to.
Thank you guys for still sticking with us.
Yeah.
Despite the break, the hiatus.
New videos every weekend. We're gonna go back to that now that we've kind of had our little break.
Yes.
Next week we're gonna talk about our opinions on Scarlet and Violet. All the bads, all the goods, the DLC, everything.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I think that conversation is gonna go on for a lot longer.
Probably.
As always, I am Drew from the Ditwicks.
We gotta wait. Ooh, was that the last egg?
I don't know. Nope.
Oh! This is gonna be the shiny.
This is gonna be it? The last egg? I think this is the last egg.
No, I was lying to you. Shoot, dude. Do you know where you're at for this? For Rattata?
Yeah, I had the number written down. I don't know what it is now.
Gotcha. Well, you guys know. It's over there.
Yeah.
Or
just look in the corner of the screen.
Over there.
Like the viewers are doing.
But yeah, we will catch you guys in the next week's episode of Eggs.
We're gonna do more cards.
Do more cards.
We're
More
gonna do a
things.
new series next week. And then we'll wrap it up with our opinions on Scarlet and Violet. As always, I'm Drew.
I'm Raisin.
We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.